Hi friends, welcome to this sore body stretch class for when you feel like you have a stiff body. Maybe you've been sitting too much or you slept kind of wrong or you just need some movement so that you can feel good. I got you. This is an all levels class. Let's hop right into it. Alright friends, we're going to start this class at the back of our mat. Take your knees wide, big toes come to kiss, and we'll fold forward into our child's pose. Reaching the arms overhead, settling onto our mat. Take a big breath in, and sigh out the mouth. Another in. And sigh it out. Make this one the biggest breath you've had today, but don't force it. Inhale. And exhale. Come out of your child's pose just a little bit so you can weave your right arm under your left arm. Bring your right shoulder to the mat and come into your twisted child's pose. Find this action of sending your hips back while also reaching your arm forward. Again, not trying too hard. We're letting gravity assist us a lot here. Just find a position that feels good in your body today. Keep a nice, easy face throughout this class. Try to release tension in your eyebrows and soften the gaze with your eyes. And never go so deep or push so far that it compromises your breathing that you can't keep a steady rhythm with your breath. Inhale to a child's pose, regular style. And exhale, switch it out. Left arm comes under your right arm for a twist on the other side. The rhythm of our breath is so powerful. Think about the feeling that we get with the rhythm of the ocean, or the rhythm of our mother's heartbeat in utero, which you likely don't remember, but helped us regulate a lot. And we can tap into that same sense of rhythm and regulation here. One more full breath. Beautiful. Find your child's pose with both arms upright and ripple on up to a tabletop position. Sit your booty back onto your heels, and I'm going to tuck my toes and come into toes pose for just a little extra stretch. If this is really intense, you don't have to do it. I like to move my little pinky toes out. And we'll take some neck rolls. So drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And on your exhale, round your head forward, chin to chest. Inhale, round it back up, right ear to right shoulder, just little half circles. No forcing, no pressing, just moving into available space. And maybe if it feels good, you can take a little bit bigger than half circles, maybe even take a full circle. And then slowly and gently bring your head back up to neutral. If you're toes are tucked, go ahead and untuck them so the top of your foot is on the mat. Place both hands to the outside of your legs and lift your knees up, maybe a little bit, maybe a lot. We're going for a foot stretch, stretching the top of the feet. Super, super important. If this is intense for you, it's a signal that you might need to do this a little bit more. And lower your knees. Inhale both arms up, look up. Exhale through cactus, pull your elbows back in space, open through the chest as your hands rain down back behind you. Clasp your hands or your elbows and chase the ground with your fists. Open through your chest. Maybe look up. Breathing right into your heart center, lifting it up. And slowly release, let the head come up last. And find your tabletop, so hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll take some cat-cow, so inhale, look up, tummy drop, hip bones rise and spread apart. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round through each vertebrae. Articulating each section of your spine here. A few more full breaths. Then come to neutral. Walk your knees back, perhaps, and walk your hands forward. Keeping your knees at a 90-degree angle, we're melting our heart towards our mat for a puppy pose. This stretches the chest, the shoulders, perhaps the sides, forehead to the mat. Or to intensify, bring your chin to the mat, gaze up towards your fingers, but keep the gaze nice and easy. Start to walk your hands back towards your body. Tuck the toes. Send the hips back, back, back until your knees come off the mat. And then start to straighten through your legs into your downward dog, but knees can be bent here. What's more important is getting a line from your wrist to your tailbone. Press through the hands. Press your chest back towards your knees. Then roll forward into your plank, bring your right knee into your chest, and step it forward. Back knee touches down, untuck the back toe. Inhale both arms up, look up. Exhale, the right hand reaches down, and the left hand reaches over. A lunge twist. Let the hips be heavy here. Keep the knees stacked over your ankle. And switch out the hands so the left hand comes down, right arm comes up and over. Try to keep your hips squared so your left hip is wrapping forward. Easy breaths. Both hands meet the mat, send the hips back in space, straighten through the front leg, and flex the toes back at your face. Find a long spine first, then find depth. Breathe easy. Opening through the back of the leg. Inhale to rebend, press into the hands. And you can send your hips straight back to downward dog, or you can exhale through your vinyasa, half push-up. Inhale to your up dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. 2 full breaths in your downward dog. Inhale, roll into plank. Bring your left knee into your chest. Step it softly through. Back knee comes down. Untuck the back toe. Inhale, both arms up in the air. Look up. And left hand comes down, right arm reaches over, lunge twist. Beautiful side body stretch. This is beautiful for your right hip flexor. And switch out the arms, right hand comes down, left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, both arms up, one more breath here. And exhale, send the hips back in space, straighten through the front leg. Toes pointed back towards your face. Inhale to that long spine. Exhale, fold. Two more breaths here. See if you can soften, fold a little deeper. Inhale, rebend. Step back into your downward dog or plank. If you're in plank, you can go ahead and take your second vinyasa. Shift your shoulders ahead of your arms, ahead of your wrists. Lower through your chaturanga. And inhale into your up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One full breath here. Then with many, many, many steps, slowly, like you're kissing the earth, walk up to meet your hands. And when you get there, take your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last time, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, and hold it here. Maybe you'd find a gentle sway. Sometimes forward folds can be pretty intense. The blood is rushing to your head. The more you do it, the less intense it gets. Like anything, the body acclimates. I always like to say, the more you do something, the more you can do it. And heel toe your feet wide, so heels in, toes out. Lower your hips into your yogi squat. Find your elbows pressing into your knees, maybe sending them a little wider. At the same time, pulling in your lower abdomen, so your navel's in towards your spine. Engaging the core allows you to go a little bit deeper. Keep a soft face here. And you can stay right here, or you can drop your left hand to the floor and inhale your right arm up for a twist. Not trying too hard, let this be nice and easy in the body. Then come to center. And switch it out. Other side. Very good. Come to center. Take a few final breaths here. Sending gratitude right to your heart center for taking a bit of time out of your day to give back to you, to fill up your cup, to send some love to your body and your mind. You need it. Slowly start to stand all the way up. Keep your hands right at your heart center. Bring the feet together and take a little bow with your head to honor yourself. Namaste, sweet friends. I hope to see you on the mat soon.